can't believe you're walking in your wheelchair and with your leg. So happy. Sammy, hold this leg. Is this right? I hold this hip. Oh, he did it! He did it! Yay!
Sometimes, the most powerful love stories don't start with words. They begin with a look, a touch, or in this case, a kiss on the nose. After losing both of their beloved dogs, a mother and her young son were left heartbroken. The house felt too quiet, and the days a little colder without the comforting presence of paws padding through the hallway. Her sons, especially, seemed lost, grieving not only the pets, but the sense of companionship and emotional security they brought him. Then one day, everything changed. A photo of a cream-colored dog popped up online. Something about him stood out. He had soft eyes, a calm face, and a quiet strength that was hard to explain. The mother turned to her son and said, "Let's go meet this dog." They didn't know it yet, but this moment would change both of their lives forever. As soon as they arrived, the boy walked right up to the dog and gently kissed him on the face. No hesitation, no fear, just love. From that moment on, Sammy was theirs, a gentle giant with a fragile beginning. Sammy was no small dog. He was large, strong-looking, and gentle, bigger than most, including their son Rowan. But despite his size, he had a sweet and calming presence. He started sleeping in Rowan's room every night, going on walks by his side and following him everywhere. He became like a guardian angel, silent,
Rowan,
steady, and always watching over him. But 3 months after adopting Sammy, their lives took another unexpected turn. Sammy began to limp. Then, suddenly, he couldn't walk. Veterinarians discovered that Sammy had floating kneecaps and birth defects in both hind legs, conditions that had been hidden during his early days. The diagnosis was painful and frightening. It meant surgeries, recovery, and months of uncertainty. And yet, through all of it, Sammy remained gentle and brave. The family refused to give up on him. They began physical therapy.
Okay, so just what I'm learning to do is stand behind Sammy, and Rowan's the motivator, right? So like kind of slowly get him.
Yep, get him up there.
Okay.
And then
Oh, there, you almost did it.
Yep.
Okay. Sammy, hold this leg. Is this right? I hold this hip. Oh, he did it! He did it! Yay!
Every session was slow and painstaking, but Sammy tried. With encouragement from Rowan and his mom, he took one step at a time, literally. One step, good job. Sammy, another step, you can do it. Rowan was always there, cheering for him, clapping, offering treats, and whispering words of encouragement. As Sammy started using a wheelchair for dogs, something beautiful happened. He began to run again. Not just walk, run. His spirit was unbreakable. Healing goes both ways. As Sammy learned to move again, something else was quietly unfolding. Rowan was healing too. You see, Rowan had been struggling to read. He couldn't get through a single word, and it made him feel frustrated and left behind. But when tutoring began, Sammy would sit beside him, patient and quiet. He'd rest his head on Rowan's lap and stay for the entire lesson. Rowan made a promise to himself. One day, I'll be able to read to Sammy. So he practiced, every day, word by word, sentence by sentence. And slowly, with Sammy by his side, Rowan began to read, out loud, confidently, with joy. They became each other's biggest cheerleaders. When Sammy struggled to walk, Rowan was there. When Rowan struggled to read, Sammy was there. Their friendship was built not on perfection, but on understanding. They didn't see each other's limitations, they only saw strength. Together, they reminded each other to keep going, to fight for progress, and to never give up on joy. A love that changed everything. Sammy isn't just a pet. He's more than a dog with a difficult past or a pair of injured legs. He's family. He's the quiet listener, the patient protector, and the soul who saw Rowan, really saw him, when he needed it most. And Rowan, He's Sammy's safe place, his encourager, his little human who never let go even when things got hard. If I could say something to Sammy, the mother said with tears in her eyes, I would say thank you for loving my son the way you do. Their journey wasn't always easy. There were moments of doubt, fear, and pain, but the reward? A bond that can never be broken. A home filled with laughter, purpose, and healing for both of them. In a world where both humans and animals carry scars, stories like Sammy and Rowan's remind us that love can still be found in the broken places. Sometimes, the dog you rescue ends up rescuing you right back. Do you believe in second chances? Tell us what moved you most about Sammy and Rowan's journey in the comments below. Every comment is a cheer for this amazing duo. Every like is a thank you to Sammy. Every share helps remind the world love heals. Subscribe to our channel for more real stories of hope, healing, and the incredible power of animals. Because sometimes the best medicine has 4 legs and a wagging tail.